Hello everyone, welcome to another video here, another live stream. Hope everybody's doing well on this Tuesday. I have a day off of work today because of the fact that I've been working a lot, like always, and I have a lot of hours this week, so I'm getting overtime as well. But this won't go until next week's check, which is great. Well, one of our workers is on vacation, but I am getting more hours because of the fact that I do a lot of work, of course. Oh, there's new stuff in the show. Uh-oh. Okay, well, hold on. Let me get out of there. It said there was new stuff. Okay. Anything? Um, it said there were new show shop items available. Okay. So what do we got? Well, that's just like stubs and all that. Nah, nothing really there. Okay, well, as you can see, they did add some new stuff. So, of course, I'm sorry that the last one I did was on July 9th, and it said as soon as I was about to do this video, and it said the last one I did, a live stream, was July 9th, and I apologize, but it happens, when you work a lot, and then you make a lot of money, too. So anyway, for this one, as you see, we've had the All-Star stuff that came out recently. So when you go to the collections thing, and you see the collections, like for the All-Star players and stuff, how am I going to do this? Here we go. So, of course, we had every single team that dropped their All-Star vouchers that you usually get in the Team Affinity when you finish those things, and you get more points and you get the All-Star player. They're probably going to release one, which will be the next one for the finest player. So for the Orioles, they had 96 Ryan O'Hearn, which looks like a pretty good card, even though I haven't really used it that much. But compared to his other card, the one that he got for the month of May or something, whatever month it was, then we got a 96 Alex Bregman. I don't really care for using Alex Bregman. For the Yankees, we got 96 Max Fried. Most of them are 96, but some I think got 97. We got 96 Brandon Lau for the Tampa Bay Rays. The Blue Jays, we got 96 Alejandro Kirk. The White Sox, we got, is it Caden Smith? Shane Smith. There's so many people we know with the last name of Smith, and I can never get the first names right. And I used him in a game before, and he got the loss. He gave up how many earned runs? That's what I'm looking for. Where is it? Is it? There it is. 3 earned runs, so not great. But I figure I'd give him a shot because he was pretty much the only All-Star selected for the White Sox. For the Guardians, we got Stephen Kwan. Yep. Now there is more All-Stars too. I will get to them. The Tigers. Now I'm trying to guess who they are on here before I go to it. It wasn't Tarek Skubal. I mean, he did get one, but who was the person? Oh, Gleyber Torres. No, it was Riley Green. Okay, 96 Riley Green, but Gleyber Torres is another. The Royals, was it Chris Bubik? Yes. I have not used that card yet. I might one day. The Twins, it was not Byron Buxton. It was somebody else. Joe Ryan. Yep. The Astros, I think it was Hunter Brown. No, it was Jeremy Pena. I'm sorry. Sorry. The Angels, I think it was Yusei Kikuchi. Uh-huh. Still haven't used that card yet. I'm not sure. The Athletics, I don't think it was Jacob Wilson. Yes, it was. Okay. Probably not as good as the other card that he has. The other card. Yep. The Mariners, was it Brian Wu? No, Andres Munoz. He's actually a pretty good card. I've used him. I have him at parallel too. The Rangers, Jacob deGrom. Yep. Good card, but wish he had a sinker, though. I know I say that about a lot of pitchers, but sometimes they don't need a sinker to be pretty good. The Braves, and is it Matt Olson? Yeah, it is. He got a bunch of them. He also got a home run derby one. The Marlins, was it not? It's not Xavier Edwards. Who was it? Oh, Kyle Stowers, of course, former Oriole. Duh. The Mets, was it Pete Alonso? Yes. 96 Pete Alonso. The Phillies was Zach Wheeler. Yep. The Nationals, Mackenzie Gore. I just used him recently in a game, and he did get the win. He struck out 5 and walked 1, and he pitched 6.1 innings, almost pitched 7, but he was responsible for a couple of runs. So, yeah. Actually, he got the no decision in that game. That was a game I did recently. The Cubs, was it Kyle Tucker? No, it was Matthew Boyd. Yeah, should have known. The Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. Yep. The Milwaukee Brewers, wasn't Christian Yelich, I don't think, or Christian Yelich. That's wrong. Nope, Freddie Peralta. Yeah, I used him. The Pittsburgh Pirates, Paul Skeens. Good card. Also like his live series as well too, because it has a sinker. The other one that they released, which is like a card because he was on the cover, with Ellie De La Cruz and Gunnar Henderson. That one doesn't have a sinker, but yeah. The Cardinals, shoot, who was it? Not Ryan Helsley? No, Brendan Donovan. Okay. Shoot. The Diamondbacks, it wasn't Ketel Marte. He was a chase pack. Who was it? Was it? Darn it. I can't remember. Christian Walker. That's wrong. Eugenio Suarez, right. The Rockies is another tough one. Ryan McMahon? No, it was Hunter Goodman. Yep. The Dodgers, this one, Freddie Freeman. Yeah, it was 1 of 2, and I got the right one. Yep. The Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr.? No, it was Jason Adam. Tatis was in the collections, I think. And the Giants, darn it. Oh my God. Randy Rodriguez. No, Robbie Ray. Damn it. Okay, so that's all the players that they announced for that. Then the predictions thing, the vouchers where you like guess things, like you either like guess who hits the furthest home run, who hits the most home runs in the first round or whatever round, all that stuff. And unfortunately, I was on the losing effort. I did exchange for the vouchers, though. I went the American League to win the All-Star game. That didn't happen. The most home runs in a single round, I went with, I think, O'Neill Cruz. And it was Cal Raleigh that did that. The longest home run, I think I said Brent Rooker, actually, for the longest home run. But it was actually, what's his name? It was O'Neill Cruz. The most homers in a single round was somebody else, I think. I chose Cal Raleigh for the most home runs. The winner of the home run derby, I said the hometown. Well, because it was in Atlanta, Matt Olson, but that did not happen. So yeah, the winning vouchers, which are over here, Cal Raleigh won it. O'Neill Cruz hit the longest home run and the most homers in a single round, and Junior Caminero had the most homers in a single round. So, yeah, him and O'Neill Cruz, I guess, were tied with that and nationally won. Had you got that right, you would have got all that stuff. But I, got a Ball as a Habit pack, 5 show packs, the Home Run Derby pack, and I actually wound up pulling Byron Buxton. But I wound up selling him because I wasn't really too big on him. He'll go down in pricing in like a couple of months and stuff. But the others that they have, 96 Jazz Chisholm Jr., I have no idea why he was in the home run derby in the first place. 96 Matt Olson, 96 James Wood, and then the rare rounds, 98 Byron Buxton, 98 O'Neill Cruz, and 98 Junior Caminero. And of course the other ones, which we will get into. So we have, of course, I still don't have Ted Williams because I'm now 7 away from getting him. I have to get like Corey Seager from the pipeline thing, because I got to buy either Vladimir Guerrero Jr. or Kyle Schwarber, and they go for over 50,000 stubs. Or get Adley Rutschman in the Summer Series collection. I might do that. Get some more All-Star players. So if I were to do that, like if I buy get Adley Rutschman, that'd be 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Then I would need 2 more. I would have to get Honus Wagner, but you gotta get CC Sabathia. So if you get 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. So I wouldn't have to worry about Byron Buxton because that's his the moonshot thing. Yeah, so if I just get Honus Wagner and Corey Seager, but the moonshot players, I mean, they do go for a bunch. Well, some of them do, and I bought Jason Giambi recently, and then you gotta get Yasmani Grandal, and you gotta get the rest of these. So you would have to get 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Like a good amount of these players, but some of them are, of course, in the missions thing, which I really do not want to do. You know, I don't really want to do all that stuff because they got Goose Gossage in there, and they've got Tom Seaver, I believe. You got to do the Moonshot series thing in the mission in order to get those players. So yeah. But the rest of them now, the All-Star game collection, so now they pretty much wound up releasing this thing where they I just realized I have 49. I'm 1 away from getting Shohei Ohtani. So I should probably do that. Of course, he's not available. He's not either. He's in the missions thing. He's not there either. Now, one of them I'm going to have to buy. He's in the showdown. Javi Baez. He goes for too much. This Kyle Schwarber. He's in the thing. Vlad Jr. goes for 22,000. That's too much. Pete Crow Armstrong goes for 20,000. Again, too much. And same with Lindor. And Ketel Marte, of course, he still goes for over 280,000 stubs. That's crazy. Bobby Witt, he goes for 17,000. And Tarek Skubal, 23,000. I mean, not bad prices, but I'd rather, just maybe do the missions thing and get some of them. But they take a while. Or if I do the showdown against Logan Webb. But I'm not really big on using Logan Webb a lot of times because of the fact that he takes a little bit of a while with his windup, And then once I collect 50, then you get the 99 Shohei Ohtani. And of course, it's just a designated hitter player, and also plays left field and right field, not a two-way player. Then if you get all of them, you get the 99 Aaron Judge. Don't really care about it because of the fact that I struggle with Aaron Judge a lot of times. But not only that, we also have other people. You get 5, you get a pack. Collect 15, you get a 97 Josh Hader. Then collect 30, you get a 98 Garrett Crochet. And he's pretty good. I've used him, and it's done pretty well for me. Collect 45, and you get Jose Ramirez. 99 Jose Ramirez, that is. And some of them you have to buy and stuff because of the fact that they're on the market. Like Julio Rodriguez was cheap. Aroldis Chapman I got, he was also cheap, and he is struggling for me, unfortunately. And yeah, that's it. And then you got the home... Well, actually, before we get to that, we have the draft, which features these players. And of course, I don't really do this kind of stuff. I don't really use a lot of the draft players. Just shows like how many stubs that they go for. I might just sell them, because I'm never going to use them. So I'd sell that for $89.80, hopefully. And the other one I don't have collected, he probably doesn't go for a lot. Put in an order for $56.80, I guess. And we just wait and see if the orders go through. And if they do, I'll be over 170,000 stubs. And also, they got the on-the-clock choice pack. If you collect 23, and it shows these players that it says you choose one of 9, and that's pretty much it. And if you collect all 34, you get the 99 Ethan Holiday. And yes, he is the brother of Jackson Holiday and the second son of Matt Holiday. Yep, and don't really care about getting that card, like I said. And now the Home Run Derby one, so there was one sold. So if you get all these Home Run Derby cards, you'll get the 99 Cal Raleigh, the Home Run Derby winner. And of course, he looks incredible, but Byron Buxton goes for a lot of stubs. Same with O'Neal Cruz, goes for 60,000. That's already over 120,000 right there. And Cam Minero, 60,000. So you would be spending about close to 200,000 stubs for all them players. And I personally don't think they're worth it, because this Byron Buxton absolutely stinks. I've used him a little bit. O'Neal Cruz, he's a left-hand hitter. I thought he was a switch hitter, but I don't really care about him that much. And same with Junior Caminero. I really do not. The rest of the players, they don't go for that much. And Brent Rooker, I think he was from something else. He was from the theme program, the program you do, and you get him unlocked. Yep. So that's pretty much all the content, that they have. And of course, I'm still very close, getting to a bunch, other things. I really want to get Ted Williams, but the thing is I would have to. I got to get this Honus Wagner card, but you got to do the collections for the 20th anniversary series, and then you got to get CC Sabathia, because Sabathia is in the missions thing, unfortunately. And then I'd have to collect Adley Rushman. I got to get Willie Mays, and he's about 50,000 stubs, maybe more. Then collect the All-Star players, the contributor ones, the last ride, and the standout ones. How many do I have for standout? I still need one more. I got to get Yu Darvish there, or just buy this Luis Rengifo card, and he probably doesn't go for that much. Where's Dennis? Oh, no, Dennis Eckersley's in the other thing. He was the MVP one. Evan Phillips goes for a little too much. Yeah, I don't really want to spend that much. That Jorge Posada goes for 40,000. Bob Gibson, I used to have that card, a little bit on the pricey side. I did recently get this Al Leiter card because he was one of the World Series rewards, but now that has ended, and he's now just a card that just goes for not so much. The All-Star cards, I need 2 more, and I got them cards sold. All right. They got this new Mickey Mantle, and he goes for a good amount, over 134,000. Well, 134,000 on the dot. Giancarlo Stanton, he was about 5,000 to 6,000 stubs yesterday, I think, and now he's going up. Andre Dawson, I could probably just buy that card. If I get those 2, and it'll get me the All-Star voucher. These cards, that Shane Bieber one, I think he's in the he's in the mission thing. Rob Dibble goes for too much. I don't know why. I don't think he's that great of a pitcher to use. And Hank Aaron, this card goes for 30,000, which is, I don't know. It seems a little crazy. He does have another card, but I guess because this one is just a little bit slightly different, I guess. But this is the newest one they released from 1963. The other one is from 1964, did it say? Yeah, so pretty much just a year difference. This one just had, I think, better stats than the other one. All right. The last, that one, yeah, I got to get all of them, And he's going for 18,000, 17 there. That's over 30,000 right there. Yeah, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I'd have to get that CC Sabathia card in order to, proceed on. You can't just buy Honus Wagner because he doesn't go for anything. Same with CC Sabathia. And he's about 18,000 stubs, and so is he. So roughly you'd be spending about 100,000 stubs for these 6 players. Or 5, excuse me. Yeah. Because the others here, you just get them, unless they do release another card, but I really don't think they will. And we got the last ride one. I need one more. It'd probably be that Nolan Ryan card, even though it goes for a lot. This Barry Larkin is located in the missions thing once again. And I don't really do those. I do not. The contributor, I need 2 more. That Frank Thomas card going a little bit down in value, but I'll probably have to get him and Billy Wagner there, and he goes for 19,000. And the reason they have these prices up is because they want to make it a little bit difficult for the players, to get, Ted Williams. They're just doing that, and make it a little bit more difficult. Okay. In the pipeline, once again, I've got Nate Pearson. I'm going to lock him in. I have to get either Vlad Jr., he's going for 68,000, and Schwarber going for 50,000. So he would probably be the best option because he's the lowest one. And then once I get him, then unlock 93 Corey Seager, and then that would put us closer to getting Ted Williams. The summer thing, Willie Mays is the problem with this one. He goes for 50,000 stubs, but he's probably worth it. But then you got Ryan Ludwig that goes for almost 20,000. So you're 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. But then you have to get one of these players that are like part in the missions thing once again. So yeah, that really sucks. Jackson Holiday's going down in price. He was up to about 70,000 stubs, and the Sidney Alcantara card doesn't go for very much. Look, he only goes for that much. Only like a 900-some stub difference, which isn't bad. Well, 5,000 stubs he goes for, but it's less than. Well, you know what I mean. You'll have to pay like instead of like paying 5,900, you'll probably just put in an order for like 5,090 or something. Yeah. And the other ones, if you get any of these, it doesn't really matter for the Ted Williams thing. Excuse me. I've been outside cutting the grass too. I mean, fresh air kind of does that to you. But anyway, let's get into this. Yeah, I've been doing some lineup changes as well too. We got all these programs that came out too. The All-Star one, which earns you the 99 Kyle Schwarber, who was the All-Star Game MVP. And the Home Run Derby, which earns you that 97 Brent Rooker. They released a Cal Ripken Jr. card. It's a video game numbers program. I have them at Parallel 4, and I am only one of 1,777 people that have them at Parallel 4. And again, I'm at Parallel 5. Only 160 people have them at Parallel 5. Mainly because a lot of people don't like to use Cal Ripken Jr., but he's one of those cards that people, think that he's not all that great. And really, he is. I mean, his fielding is really good, even though it's 79, but he's really got a great arm. I have him at shortstop because I like to play him in the secondary position. And he's got power against righties, which is only 93, but he can still hit home runs. He hit his first one for me recently. Yeah. and the 3,000 strikeouts for Clayton Kershaw, but I've been struggling with that card. And I'm trying to get this Yu Darvish card. I got to get some wins with his rookie card. Got to get one more win, and that'll net me 5 points, and it'll get me 5,000 XP. And then I got to get 2 more wins with the veteran card and get 11 strikeouts with his veteran card, and that's it. And it'll unlock the 95 Yu Darvish, and it will also get us the next voucher for the Ted Williams card, because you would need that voucher. All right, and the other one I forgot to mention, they also brought in a July Spotlight, which includes a 98 Cody Bellinger. Yep, pretty good card, actually. I mean, you can play center field, all the outfield positions, left field and right field, and first base. Yeah, he's a left-hander, but it doesn't really matter. You know, he can still get the job done. He really can. All right. We also got a new Roy Halladay card. It was in the program thing there. People are already complaining about the card because of the way that it is, but I think personally it's a really good card. And we also got a Gary Sheffield card from when he was with the New York Yankees at this time. This probably is from 2005, I'm guessing, or 4, one of those years. I'm not really too sure. But yeah. And the rest of them, not really too sure. I don't think there's like any others. But yeah. And the All-Star stuff, you also got Corbin Carroll from the All-Star game, and Isaac Paredes, or Isak, whatever way they pronounce his name. And you also got Yoshinobu Yamamoto for the Dodgers. Haven't really used him yet. Might use him in the one game. And there's Randy Rodriguez for the Giants. I did get Matt Strahm for the Phillies in the Summer Series thing, because people apparently love using that card. But anywho, now at catcher I'm going to use the 92 Carlos Santana, because I have not used this card yet, and it looks like a very good card to use. I'm going to put Eddie Murray at first base of the Orioles, not the actor from Trading Places and many other movies. The second baseman, I have been using a 97 Bobby Grich, but I think I'm going to go with Brandon Lau, even though he's a left-hander. I'm going to give it a shot. Third base, I'm going to go with Eugenio Suarez. Just, thing is going very slowly. I hope it doesn't lag or freeze, anything like that. Let's go with Jacob Wilson at shortstop. Outfield, Joshua De La Paula, whatever the name is. Not sure if I'm going to use that card. I'm probably going to go with Jarren Duran because he's hungry like the wolf. Center field, let's go with the new that 96 Brenton Doyle. And right field, we'll go with Kyle Tucker. The designated hitter, trying to use like somebody I haven't really used that much. We'll go with Alex Bregman. Alright, now we do have 3 lefties in the lineup, but that's alright. Just putting some different people in there just to give them some playing time, you know. The bench will stay the same. The rotation probably going to stay the same too. Mackenzie Gore, he got the win last time in his game, so let's try and get into a game. Just finished eating as well too, and then I gotta cut the grass like around 6 o'clock, but it's almost 3:30 p.m. Eastern time. All right, so Oh, this one's very slow. I don't know why the game is going so slow. Alright, so Yamamoto's going to get the start. We're the away team, of course. Oh my god, we're facing Parallel 4 Randy Johnson. Got a lot of Parallel 5 players, but not really like a lot of people that
and welcome in, everybody.
You know,
glad you're with us. The show brings you
as you see, I changed the logo. It's now that word you can't clip these wings, which is the saying that they have for the
after this. So almost ready to get underway.
They do.
And on the hill, Randy Johnson. What's the scouting report on him?
Here we go. I have not really faced this Randy Johnson card, but hopefully we'll do good.
How many of those he has a good
of course, people have that card because it's going down in pricing a little bit. He's down to like 60,000 subs.
Coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
They're going to have that Sandlot saying, you know, when somebody strikes out. Might drop. Yeah, it is. All right.
Gets down, base hit.
Nice.
Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Had 2 strikes, so I mean, I got a hit.
Now here is Brenton Doyle.
All right.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Fastball's going to hit like at least 100 to 103 miles per hour, I'm pretty sure.
A four-seam fastball,
I got under that.
A slider, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a two-seamer. Harper makes the grab, one down. And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Lau stands at first with one out.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Adele quickly gets it back in. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down. First and second, one out. Next is switch hitting first baseman Eddie Murray. And the slider just misses. A little out front there as he swings through it.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
One out. Runners at first and second.
Man, I thought
all eyes on the double play ball in this
spot.
That. No better way to get out of this inning.
Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First and second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and all the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dig.
And that one gets away at the plate.
That's the thing with Suarez. He'll strike out way too much.
And it's in time for the third out, so that. Back here in Houston, and now the center fielder, Joe Adele.
First time using this Yamamoto. He takes a while with his delivery because Japanese pitchers usually do take a while, but sometimes there may be some that don't take a while.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2. I finished the program for the ranked seasons thing. I got a bunch of packs and stuff and stubs.
That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike
Mostly
3.
it was like duplicate cards and stuff. You know, it was like the all-star stuff and all that. I mean, it sold them for like 5,000 stubs. Sold about 3 of them and made about 15,000 stubs, which is great. I know I should probably, take my stubs.
No,
And
that
I
started and
have
ended pretty quickly.
over
No messing around right there.
160,000. I
Just a
probably should
solid
buy
swing right there. Caught
some
it out front
packs,
and
but
lifted into the outfield
I'd
for
rather
the
just
base
save
hit.
up and get
Those
some
always
of the
feel
cards,
great.
instead
Number
of
2,
just
the next to hit takes ball
wasting
one.
stubs, on packs, because most of the time you're not going to
Swing and a
get
miss,
something
strike
good.
one.
Odds of
Here's a
getting a
note on
diamond are a little
Yamamoto.
slim
He
a
won
lot
3
of
straight
times.
Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award.
Oh,
And
come
the
on, make
last
the play. There we go.
Over to Lau.
Oh, gotta hurry.
First, but he beat
Damn.
it.
I didn't know Eli Willits had that
Here's
much
Harper
speed.
now.
Freaking Harper.
Runner on the goal.
Running,
That
and
one
it's
down
foul.
the line, and it goes just foul.
Right, Splitty.
Next pitch is
Blaster.
downstairs.
This is the pitcher the Orioles should have got instead of
That one
Tomoyoki
missed.
Sagano. They should have got Yamamoto, but of course they didn't want to spend a lot of money on him.
Runner goes again.
Probably a good
Swung
thing
on,
that the
belted.
Orioles,
Way
didn't
back
get
there.
Sagan or
Makes the catch on the edge of the track.
Yamamoto, because Yamamoto was injured a little bit to start off the
And welcome
season.
back to the ballpark.
And that's something that
And
never
now the
escapes the
DH,
Orioles,
Alex
is players
Bregman.
getting injured. Players or pitchers, either one.
Up and
Way
in,
inside.
and it's 1-0.
Don't really like to use Alex Bregman a lot of times, but hopefully he can do something.
Swing and a miss.
Crowd chanting
Instead of letting the hitter get
overrated.
his arms extended.
I don't know about that. I mean, Bryce
Slightly up,
Harper is the
slightly
one
in.
that's
Swing
overrated.
and a miss.
A lot of people keep disagreeing with me and laughing at my comments on Facebook. I'm like, excuse me, why do you think that Bryce Harper is not overrated? He is not underrated. I think he's one of the biggest jerks in baseball.
On the ground,
Definitely not somebody that kids should look up to. Him and Manny
Throw on to
Machado,
Freeman.
definitely.
One out in the second.
Kids should be looking
Here's
up
Kyle
to people
Tucker.
like Cal Ripken Jr. and a bunch of other players in the days that did not throw a temper tantrum a lot of times.
And delivers outside.
I mean, there were days when Cal Ripken would get upset at the umpire and stuff, but
That one at triple digits.
Cal, wouldn't do it like all the time,
Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Late with the swing there.
Wow,
I got
good
two-
luck catching up to
I
that
got
one.
two former Houston Astros, Alex Bregman that was just up, and Kyle Tucker.
Swing
Damn
and
it.
miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks
Splitter.
in this one.
It's going to be tough.
Jaron Duran in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Damn.
No score here in the second. Pitch misses
take.
inside. And a count 1-2.
1-2.
And there's a ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And
Come
I'm
on
under
and
it.
lifted in the air.
Okay.
Soto. He's got it. And that is that.
Okay.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Probably
That
shouldn't
one
have
fouled
took out
off.
a good amount of the players that I've been using, but I like to give other people a chance when here. I like to at least, try, some other players too. Some other cards that I haven't used.
Ball one there.
There goes that pinpoint bouncing around. I mean, it's probably because of the lag, unfortunately, but it's not my internet.
Inside.
I know I say that many
And
times,
it's
and
2-1.
really, it's not. Usually when I host a home game against somebody, the connection's great, but when I play on the road, it always lags.
Just
Outside ball.
missed.
Probably because
First
of
pitch
the
strike
person
from the
that doesn't
pitcher,
have
but
very
then
good
no
internet
panic
like
at all by
I
the
do.
hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the
Please swing
driver's
the
seat.
bat.
with a
Oh my
3-1
God, it did
Check
again.
swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
But luckily, Machado went after it. This is starting to get on my nerves. I don't want to switch to pure analog.
Swing
There we
and a
go.
ground ball out to short. In plenty of time to first. Machado is out. Here's Juan Soto.
Another overrated player, Juan Soto. Unfortunately, there's a lot of players that are overrated. I mean,
Swings through that one.
if you
0-1.
ask me, like players
No
on
balls. 1 strike.
each roster that are overrated, I mean, I don't really think personally that there's like an overrated player on every single team. I mean, the Orioles, I personally don't know like who would be an overrated player. I mean,
And a foul ball,
Gunnar Henderson, really is not. But even though a lot of people would probably say, yeah, he is, the way he is. But everybody's different.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
I just hate how people defend Bryce Harper and say that Harper is not overrated.
Inside the
and I'm like,
he couldn't make it.
Oh my God, shut up, John Sciambi. It was not an, oh my God, that's 3 times.
And that is ball
God
one.
dang it, I'm getting mad. There we go.
Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do.
Yamamoto's still pitching pretty good, but this lagging is not helping.
Third scoreless game, and now Carlos Santana. First pitch just misses.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
On its way to the corner, and that will drop foul. Swings through that one for strike 2.
With that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
God.
Got him swinging.
I missed that.
He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single.
And the first pitch fastball is in for
2
a
hits,
strike.
and the other team has only got 1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up
Plus,
to
I'm
that
playing
pitch,
this on a
perhaps
different
shorten the
monitor. I
swing,
was playing
eliminate
on
the
the
stride. That one came in
bigger
hot,
monitor.
right
I
down
mean,
the
I
middle.
really
You're
think
saying
I should be
yourself,
playing
how did
on
I miss
that
that
one.
pitch? Gotta make a
But
quick
I also
adjustment.
use that monitor for my computer as well, too.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now the number 2 hitter, Brenton Doyle.
I just preferred, to use the other monitor, I think, for the game. I mean, this one's good, too, but got to look in a little bit sometimes, too. All right, not strike
Top of the
out
third,
again.
no score. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs.
And
Hit
I got
pretty
under
well
it.
in the air out to center. Adele moves under it.
All right.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Dyken Park as we go to the last of the third. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Yamamoto back to work.
Don't keep doing this. Play fair.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Probably won't, because they'll probably be doing it again.
And a pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Of course, he doesn't go after it.
On the ground, right
out.
side. Fires over to first.
Didn't want the
One
splitter
gone,
right
bottom of
there,
the third
but
inning. So digging
that's
in,
my
Jason
ground ball out.
Varitek.
We'll take it. It's Jason Varitek, part of the
First pitch
prime
swinging.
thing.
0-1.
He was going for a good amount of stubs. He's probably going for at least over 20,000. I really do not know.
Checks his swing, appeal
Would
to
not
third,
say he went
no
around
swing.
on it.
One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball.
Let's try the
The
curveball.
1-2.
See if he misses this. Oh my
Good eye right
God.
there.
That's the ball.
It's not where I wanted it. It's 4 times that Pinpoint has done this, and this is really starting to aggravate me.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I don't really want to throw the fastball, but I got a feeling he's not going to be expecting that, but he's probably going to miss it or hit it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Did not
One
want it
out,
there. I
bases
wanted a
empty.
little bit more higher. Oh my God.
This to third. Suarez throw
This
to
is
first
something they
in
did
time.
with
And that
MLB
quickly
The Show
two away.
before. I did it last
So the
year
lineup flips over. Here's
with
Joe
MLB
Adele.
The Show 24. Like when you would make pitches with pinpoint, it would go the
And
wrong
first
way
offering
and
is
stuff.
fouled
And it
off.
really frustrated me.
2 out, spaces
I think I had that
empty.
on my channel when I was doing a video of it, and it was like lagging and stuff. Oh my
Pitch
God,
misses.
almost hit
Ball
him.
one.
Okay, one more time it does that, I'm definitely going to have to switch to pure analog. This is not... I mean, I'll use pinpoint the next one, but the pinpoint is not working right.
And that one fouled off.
This freaking connection is why it's doing it. It's not supposed to be doing it. My connection is great. God, it pisses me off so badly. Watch this cutter go inside. Look out.
In the air,
It
right
keeps
side.
like stopping, and then when it leaves his hand, it stops, and then it throws. Again, it's not my internet for the last time.
Back here in Houston, start of the fourth. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Pitch misses. Ball one.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a foul ball. Misses off the inside. The count now 2-2.
2-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Wow. I got under it. Never mind, it's gone.
And forget it. He'll touch
Wow.
them all. And they jump out
All right.
front. It's 1-0. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Murray. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a foul out of play. And the 0-2.
All right, under it. That's all right. I'll take that over a strikeout.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Oh, yeah.
That one deep left field.
That's not going to be very deep. I think about 430. 367. Jeez,
He
whiz.
flexes his power with that swing.
Yeah, this ballpark's
It's
not very
2-0.
deep. Had it like gone over
One
the
out,
stands
bases
and all
empty.
that and out of the
And now
ballpark,
it's
probably
Alex
would have been deeper.
Bregman. Top of the zone for a called strike. Bregman goes 5 feet 11 inches, 30 years old now. He's usually a third baseman,
could
but
take.
today he's the designated hitter. One down, base is empty. This one
It's
in
going
the
to
air
drop.
right
Yeah,
field.
that's a hit. All
And
right,
that's
now
a
we're figuring
base
out
hit.
Randy Johnson. He's got to be getting frustrated now, I'm sure. But if he's using pinpoint, I'm sure pitches are not going where he wants it.
Runner on at
That's
first with
tough
one
shit.
gone. And now Kyle
All right,
Tucker.
King Tuck.
There's a strike.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the
That's
bat
going
as
to
he sits
drop.
on the
That's
bench
another
waiting for
hit.
his
Is that like
time to
4
hit.
straight
It's
hits or
now
something?
base hit.
Wow.
And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
I think that's like 4 straight hits.
2
Wilson
on,
had the
1
home
out.
run, then
Now the left fielder,
Suarez
Jarren Duran, ready
and
to
these
there for a
guys.
strike.
I don't know. Still not done.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I'll get hungry like the wolf,
Situation
Duran.
here, he's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that
you
ground down,
missed
see if
it.
he adjusts on this next pitch.
All right, that's
And
okay.
now it's the switch hitter.
We got another
Carlos
opportunity.
Santana. First pitch misses.
1-0.
2 on, 2 outs. Breaks his bat and pops it up.
It's all right. Got 2 runs.
Freeman puts it away, and that is that. Back here in Houston, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
All right. Come on, pinpoint.
First offering, and it just misses.
He's behaving.
Well, the offense has gotten
Keeps
going,
doing
and
a lot.
pitcher wants to go out there
Like
and
get
have a
ready
real
to throw
quick
the
inning,
pitch,
get
and
those
then
guys
stops,
back into
and
the
then
dugout so those
starts
bats
again.
can stay hot.
That misses, and the count is 2-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Splitter.
Next offering is in the dirt.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Next offering is
Yeah,
in
it did,
for a strike.
but he
Pretty
took it.
rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges.
Probably not going to
sure
go
if you're
where
gonna
I
see that
want
pitch
it.
again as a hitter.
It
On
did
the
not.
ground.
That was a little bit too much.
Lau sends it to
He missed
first.
it.
1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And the batter will be the shortstop. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time.
Good pitch
This
there.
one popped up.
Yeah,
Wilson
pop up.
in position.
2 outs.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here is Bryce Harper. Fly to left his first time.
That freaking shift.
For a base hit.
I hate when they do that.
Around first,
I
headed
probably
for
would
2.
have
The throw in
Play
to
it second, and if I got
and
to it
that's
a little
two-bagger.
quicker and got the perfect throw. That's all
He
right.
was all over that one. Good piece of hitting,
Alright,
going the
another
other way
overrated
with
player,
that pitch
Machado.
to beat the
Get
shift.
this
You know,
punk
not a
out.
lot of guys
Oh
are
my
willing
God.
to do that, even with the
He might be
shift down,
out.
because
Throw it,
they're
throw it,
looking
throw
to
it. Get
pull
him.
up.
Yeah. Oh my God, he was out. Oh, you prick.
So managed scoring position.
Oh
and now
my God.
the
I
tying run
completely
comes to the
disagree with
plate.
that
We're
call.
here at the bottom of the 4th. And that
That
misses.
stupid cutter
Down
not
2-0.
going in the dirt like that would have been a
Strike 1.
better pitch. That's what it was supposed to be originally.
2-1.
Swing and a miss,
Nice.
and that's
Come
strike
on
2.
now. Settle down.
2-2's the count.
Keeps the
Almost.
at-bat going with
All
a
right.
foul ball. Harper on third
See
with
if he
2 outs.
misses this cutter.
Next pitch
And
misses,
we go after it.
and the count's full.
All right. Fastball, blow him away.
Swing
Yes,
and a miss,
thank
strike.
you.
New inning getting started.
Got the
and
pitch
now
he
it's
wanted, but he
Brandon
missed
Lau.
it. Tough shit, I say.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
All right. So I like to use a lot of lefties in my lineup.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Or unless he might be using a different pitching
Swing
thing
and a
instead
miss,
of
struck him
pinpoint. He
out.
could be using
And
pure
he's up to
analog or
7
even the
strikeouts.
pulse pitching, which I think they
Doyle,
should not be
batter one
using.
down, takes a strike.
Very hard
No
to
ball.
use.
1 strike.
It's going to be right to him.
Makes the grab, 2 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout
Sound like
after
that
hitting
hit
the
the
line
ground.
drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That's not going to be a hit. That's right to him.
Soto
No,
pulls
it's-
it down and he makes the catch.
Got
And that's the third
too
out.
much hang time, and I knew it was going to line out to him. I knew it. All right, freaking Soto and Marte coming up.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto.
You know,
Three
this
down
group of
inning,
hitters
hopefully.
definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen
course they're
today,
being
and it's just not
over-aggressive.
working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
1-2.
And that skips in the dirt. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that one hit to
There we go.
first.
Good play right
Murray
there.
steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
What we like to
Ketel
do.
Marte up
like
to
that.
the plate. Fouled off left side.
Didn't really want the pitch there. Wanted a little bit more
One down,
outside.
base is empty. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
All right. I'll start again.
To the right
Okay,
side.
ground ball.
And that one
Take
handled. Tosses to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
All right.
So now it's
2
Freddie
up, 2
Freeman.
down so far, and hopefully 3. Come
Sneaks
on.
through, base hit.
Every time he had
And
2
that
outs,
keeps the inning
2
alive.
strikes, and he's got to do that.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Didn't want the pitch there.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. In the dirt,
go
but
for
kept
second.
close.
1-1.
Two outs.
Ah,
2-1.
come on, don't do it now. Oh my God, 2 in a
Squirts away
row.
a little bit.
God, I'm getting frustrated.
Foul
All right.
ball there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something
Oh,
in the
of
gap.
course, we're going to do that.
Not what he
Oh
wanted
my
to do
God.
there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and
Mighty.
gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
And
All right.
fouled off.
Feeling confident with this guy up. And pretty confident we can get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss.
Good pitches.
As he was out front that
No
time.
balls. 2 strikes.
Come on.
Ground
There
ball
we
right
go.
Side,
Go
loud.
to second, get the force.
Out number
There we
3.
go. He's probably pissed right there, I'm sure, but that's the way it goes.
All set for the
Happens
start
to
of
me,
the
too.
inning. And now the first
Happens to
baseman,
a lot of
Eddie
people.
Murray. And a strike right through
I was
there.
going
That
through a
one
little
at
bit of a
triple
thing,
digits.
where I was thinking about selling my PS5.
101
Because
on
I just
the
had
gun,
days where I was just
swing
getting
and a
upset,
miss.
unfortunately, and don't like getting upset at games a lot of times. I mean, I'm not the only one. There are millions of people that do the same thing. I've seen worse. I've seen people break TVs, monitors, controllers, systems,
Got
all
it.
that shit.
Strikeout number 8.
But that's just people there
Now the
that,
third
can't
baseman,
control their temper.
Eugenio Suarez.
I mean, I never broken a TV or a monitor before.
Bottom of the zone
But
and a called
I've broken
strike.
controllers, unfortunately, going back to PlayStation 2, unfortunately. But like I said,
the
it
air,
happens
right
to a lot of
field.
people. I mean, if you have a problem with
And
it, get
that'll
it
fall
checked
for a
out,
base
and
hit.
oh my God, that would have been a double there, and he's trying to get all cocky and stuff,
I
trying
don't
to
know
make
how
me,
he's able to shoot that pitch the other way
confused
still
and
put
stuff, but it's
something
not
on it.
working.
That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to
0-1.
fight it off
Yeah, I
and still
mean-
get good wood on it.
And that is out of play.
I thought that was going to go, and I just thought it was hit a little bit better than that.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He may have 9
2-2
strikeouts,
now,
and we
here
still got the
is
lead.
Kyle Tucker. That
I
one
wanna
in triple digits.
Keep it a 2-run lead. I'd like to get at least 5 or 6 runs.
Cut on and missed at 101. And that is
Making,
strike 2.
good contact and stuff, and just not.
That's a ball.
I mean, I'm lining up,
Suarez.
where he's throwing the
Runner at
pitch and
first
stuff,
with
but I'm
2
just
gone.
not hitting it. He's throwing the fastball a lot of times too. As a lot of times when they play ranked seasons, they don't throw the fastball a lot. I mean, some do, but mostly they throw the
Soto
sinkers
gets
and
under it.
cutters and a few others,
Brings
try and
it
get
in,
them to miss them.
And that'll do it.
All right.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Cody Bellinger. Yamamoto back to work.
Come on, Yamamoto. Come on.
Pulls that one foul.
But yeah, I mean, PS2 controllers, I'm not too sure if I have broken
And
any of
that
them. I mean,
misses.
maybe.
Count even 1-1.
PS3, I know I have, unfortunately. And PS4, I want to say yes. I mean, I don't really remember,
Curve is
though.
good.
a broken disc, unfortunately, and I know people have too. I know people have scratched them up too because they've kept them out of the cases. Same thing with CDs. I've done the same thing too. I'm never taking good care of them. Going all the way back to 2001 when I started a CD collection. When I got my first CDs, which were Kiss, their first album. Well, actually, my first one was the Beatles 1 when I got that on CD. It's a gift from my grandparents and probably my aunt as well too. And I listened to that, a whole lot of times, and I enjoyed the Beatles 1 very much, and I still have it. It's not an original copy, though. I mean, mine unfortunately got cracked and scratched up too much, but yeah, I think I did, transfer it to my phone as well with that iTunes stuff. I miss that very much. Oh, come on.
That's a base hit.
Fastball was away. There's no way he should have hit that like that. That's all right.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to
bullpen
elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Runner takes off.
He's running.
Pitches high.
He's out. Nice try.
Throw to second. Out.
Despite that rough throw with the pinpoint, but still got him out because he didn't chase it. He should have swung, really. Then again, he may not have hit it if he swung, and there we go. Got the overrated prick to ground out.
Throws to first in time.
Sorry for all you Philly fans and Nationals fans. Well, I don't think a lot of people that are Nationals fans are fans of Bryce Harper anymore, but I hate Bryce Harper. I think he's one of the most ridiculous players ever. He doesn't deserve all that money. He is a crybaby, a whiny ass. Every name you can think of in the book, somebody that's, a crybaby and stuff.
One up, one down.
I just cannot stand him. I mean, there's a bunch of players, unfortunately, that are crybabies. Like Manny Machado, of course. I've seen him, get upset when he was an Oriole and with the Padres and probably the Dodgers, too. Yes, he was a Dodger for half a season, 2018.
Slinging to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty.
I think we won the World Series in 2018. It was the Red Sox, I think, over the Dodgers.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, that was a crazy World Series, and Machado was a part of that team. And how funny Machado played for the Dodgers, and he wound up striking out for the last strikeout to end the season for the World Series. Yeah, because he sucks.
And they'll do it again.
I mean, I liked it when he was an Oriole. He had had some good seasons with them, but when that whole thing happened in 2014 between him and Josh Donaldson, now, of course, I got mad at it at first because I thought it was Josh Donaldson's fault because the way he tagged him, because it did look like, it was pretty hard, but Machado went down to the ground and slammed his helmet because he thought that Donaldson tagged him too hard. But Machado really wasn't trying to avoid the tag, and I think he was mad because he got tagged out. Instead, Machado got mad at Donaldson and got into his face, and they started an argument.
That one ripped.
You ain't getting a hit on that, no way.
Just missed it.
Nice try.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very
Machado was an all-star many times for the Orioles in 2013, 15, 16. I don't think he was in 17 because he was putting up some good numbers, but the average was pretty low. It was like 250 and stuff, and probably a little lower than that.
Foul.
And 2018, he was in it as well, too. I think he was a starter. And 2018, he went back to shortstop after he was playing third base for the Orioles from 2012 to 2018. Well, 2017, actually, because that's when he was playing third base. And he had some good moments with the Orioles. He had a lot of home runs and grand slams as well, too, like that walk-off grand slam against the Angels, which is amazing. Orioles were down, I think, by 1 or 2, and Machado hit a walk-off grand slam. That was probably one of the biggest ones in his career, I think.
Hits off of. It's really rare
Come
for teams
on,
to string
right
stuff
in the
together
middle.
against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes
I'm going to try like swinging down a little bit, like pull the P side down.
A little out front.
Sometimes that usually works for me. Like I have a little bit of better luck that way.
Somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day.
Through. I mean, he's got a lot of speed.
Throw on to Freeman. One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Even though I haven't been swinging down a lot in this game because we're facing Randy Johnson, and he throws the fastball usually 80% of the time.
Take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that
is that going to drop? I think so. Yeah.
Something bad
nice. Jacob Wilson, I think, has got 2 hits. He's got the home run and a single.
Clearly seeing the
who's
ball
up
very
now?
well
It's Brighton. No,
one.
Eddie
Pretty
Murray.
good
That's
spot,
right.
Hard
Okay.
and inside,
Come on, Eddie.
But that's a perfect example of
Need
keeping
some
your
more
hands
runs.
inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use
a
the
tough
entire
pitch there.
field.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Probably would have been a homer if it stayed fair.
And it's not that he's trying
Maybe
to
off the
deceive
wall.
the hitters. He just has this natural flow.
Come on.
Freeman.
He threw it to the wrong person. Oh, my God. Safe. Oh, damn it. I was trying to get the runner at second, and I hit first base, for going to second base, and
a breaking ball misses
damn
outside. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford boxes.
Come on, Suarez, please make up for this.
Too early, strike one. That's off the inside corner, and a count 2-1. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fly ball down the line.
Not quite.
And that drops foul.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Suarez comes through. So far, I'm liking this card. A lot more than that other card, the monthly player from April, I think.
Well done.
3 hits for Suarez, a homer, and a single and a double, I think.
Everything going on
All right, now Bregman comes up.
Squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Almost got it.
At the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Late that time, it's strike 2.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location.
And he got him. Strike.
Not liking this card.
On to the bottom of the 8th.
Got another run. Now we're up by 3.
Baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Yamamoto probably let him pitch one more inning. And I'll be up to the bullpen.
That one is absolutely belted.
Get it? Yes!
Out and makes the play.
Good job. I forget who you are. It's, my God, who the hell's the right fielder?
Just a great jump off the
bat.
bat.
Tucker, yes, of course.
Committed, lays out, dives.
Sure, he caught that. Yep.
Beautiful catch, and his pitcher is going to be pretty
Siri, I'm
happy
not
about
talking
that
to you.
Jason
I'm not talking
will
to
hit
you.
next. He's 0 for 1.
Every time I say something that rhymes with her name and stuff, or say, like, seriously or something, then her name pops up, and I'm like, okay, I'm not talking to you.
Durant tracks it
I'm
down
my
for the
ex-girlfriends.
out.
I'm not talking to
Now
you.
at the
I'm not
plate,
giving you
Joe
money. I'm not
Dell.
taking you there.
0
I'm not
for 3
sleeping
in
with
this
you. I'm
one.
not having sex with you. Anything you can think of in the book.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue.
I've had my difficulties, and I still am.
Makes
you know,
these
it's
at-bats
just
more
because
difficult than they normally would be against other
girls
pitchers
don't
at this
trust
stage of the
me,
game.
and unfortunately, it's hard to trust them. But they say the right one will probably pop up when you least expect
And
it.
it stays fair.
I know, but right now I think I'm tired of
Now he'll
looking.
turn for second.
If they're really that serious, throw it.
Check that. He'll stop at first with
If
a
they're
single
really
after
serious
putting
about
on the
me, they need
brakes.
to give me a
Just found a
chance.
way to slap that ball
But
down
personally, I
the
don't think they
baseline.
want
That's
to.
really
And
excellent
that's fine,
back
and I don't think I
control.
want
It
to
kinda goes
either.
back to all those
I
drills
gave
you
too
see
many
hitters do
opportunities
off
to
the tee where
Christine.
it's placed in
I
different
tried to
spots,
start a
which is
relationship
nice.
with
And now they've
Sherry.
got some speed
That
on first, so we'll
never
see if
worked
they try to
because she
get him
didn't
into
want to
motion.
leave.
1-1.
This one
The
in
guy
the
that she's
dirt.
involved with, and now both of them have me blocked because they never want to talk to me again, but that's fine. They can be a child.
And a
Come
swing
on,
and a
Tucker.
line drive into right
Yes.
field. Reaching down makes the catch.
But I've had my share of women. You know, I had Christine for 6 years, unfortunately.
We go to the 9th.
Maybe close to 6 years. We started dating
Now,
around.
Kyle Tucker.
I'm pinch hitting. Who do I have on the bench, though? I don't think I have a righty. No, I don't, because Corbin Carroll is a left-hander. All right, well, forget that. We'll just keep
And ball one to the
Tucker
right
in him. I mean, he
fielder.
did make that good catch. He does have one hit.
Swing and a miss.
Hopefully
as he was
two,
late.
which would be
It
a
might
home
be
run,
time
which
to
is
choke
great,
up a
and
little
give us
bit.
another
Get that
run.
front foot down early, maybe even just spread
Come
out.
on, hit
Really
the damn
late.
ball.
1 and 2's the count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Pitch can't even hit that.
Duran, the next to hit, takes outside.
If
The
you
only
get a hit with
adjustment
Duran,
needs to
he was
make
struck out
is
and
his
flied out
target. If
twice,
you aim
and
at the
that's
outside corner,
not
that
going to
slider's
drop.
gonna end up way off
Almost
the plate.
did.
Perhaps look a little more
That
down
did.
the
That would have
middle,
been a hit.
and you get it right where you
All right,
want
now
it.
Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana getting ready to hit.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
There's a swing and a drive.
That might drop.
Harper
Might drop in fair
hustling after
territory. No.
Tries to make the
It's
play, but it's
not.
foul.
Almost did. That would have been a double for sure.
Swing and a miss struck him out.
Fucking Santana.
Back
All
here
right.
at Dyken Park, all set for the bottom of the ninth. And now the shortstop, number 2.
All right, let's go with Munoz.
Andres Munoz.
Done
gets
pretty
the ball
well, and I
now.
hope he can continue it.
The shortstop takes the ball.
All right. Taking the first pitch all the way. There we go. He went around.
1 and 1.
Good pitch.
Check
Yes,
swing.
yes,
He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 2.
All right.
2 2.
It's all right. Nice slider. Force
That
doesn't go
one
after it.
misses. Full count
All
now.
right. Try the
Full count.
fastball. See if he'll miss it.
Swing
Yes.
and a miss for the
Sit
strikeout.
down.
The high
Sit
heat
down.
too much on that one.
Ouch.
He's 2 outs
That
away.
hurts.
And now here is
That was from
Harper.
that movie. Well, it was a movie, and it was also
And
a video
first
game.
offering
It
is
was,
fouled off.
the video game was not good. It was Space Jam for PlayStation, Sega, Saturn. Please
Tried to
say
check
went
your
around.
swing there, appeal to
Okay, I'm not going to
third,
buy you
did
dinner
not
tonight.
go.
And
And
the
one
person that was like the
missed.
announcer or whatever, like I forget what his name was, but he would
Just missed.
announce the game between the Monstars and the Toon Squad.
Drilled out towards left center
Like
field.
if somebody got knocked down, he would say, "Ouch,"
Duran snags it for the
or
second
he would
out.
say, "That
So it's
hurts,"
their last chance in this one.
or he would say, "Sit down," or my favorite one, "Take a seat."
Here's Manny Machado now.
Take a seat.
0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Monstars lead
And
by
that
1.
misses. 1-0.
I probably sound like
Two
the
down,
person
nobody
too
out.
that did
We're
the
in the
voice,
last
and I
half
don't
of the
remember who
ninth
it was.
A swing and a miss, and that's
It's like the
strike
announcer of
Pitching's
the
been pretty dominant
of the
in this
game.
one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a
Yeah,
lead.
you could
They
choose
could get
like
right back
what
in this
players
ballgame.
you know
Well,
you wanted. Well, of
Munoz
course you'd either
is
choose
just
either
one
Toon
strike
Squad.
away.
Oh yeah, baby!
Got him, and
Didn't get the
that's
save, but
ball
we got the
game.
win. Yeah. Not a pretty one, but we got it. Johnson takes the loss despite striking out 10. Yep. And we got to 703. All right. So we reached another rating. Yep. We have now received the championship series. So let's see what is in that one. I don't think it's really anything spectacular. Premier Choice Pack, you get one of those, and you can like get 3 players. Okay. The World Series, either Tim Raines or Frank Thomas. Well, I said the names of them, but the wrong player I was showing. I mean, Tim Raines looks pretty interesting. I mean, it's his Montreal Expos card, and of course he's got maxed out speed and can steal. I mean, like pretty much him and Ricky Henderson when they stole bases a lot of times. You know, they were probably exciting to watch. And he has a little bit of power as well, too. He's got 73 for righties and 70 against lefties. Fielding is pretty good, too, but he only plays left field. Should have a secondary position of center field, because I'm pretty sure he can play center. And right field, I'm pretty sure he can, too. And Frank Thomas, you know, he's as a first baseman, but mostly in the year 2000, I think he was playing designated hitter. And I would like to get that card. I really would. He's got maxed out power against lefties, fielding is not the greatest. Well, he never really was one of the best fielders. Never won any Gold Gloves. Speed is nothing. That's pretty much it. Yep. Okay, and now we'll go to the thing that we got, the Championship Series thing, and see if we get anything good. Just the stuff that we get. I own 3 of these and the Championship Series 2. Alright. So hopefully we get something good. Oh, we got the All-Star Pack. Okay, cool. I'll probably go with that. But it's probably going to be players I already have. But you never know. First one. It's Teal. That's like a 95 person, 96 closing. Robert Suarez. Nothing there. Oh, it's a red. That's a higher one. Oh, no, it's Chapman. Fuck that. Blech. And Teal. Center fielder. Julio Rodriguez. I have all of them, so I will make the stubs on this. 5,000 for him. 52.30. Yep. And 5,000 for him. Nice. 192,000 stubs now. Made about 16,000 or 17,000 stubs. Or, wait a minute. 5, 10. Actually, 15,200 because the Roldis Chapman was 5,200. That's right. I'm an idiot. Alright, I should get more of these things done. I really, really should. I gotta, try and get some of these players. The Rengifo card, he's going for that much. That's just something I'm trying to sell to get that done. Let's see. Yeah, I got all that done. Yeah, one thing I got to focus on is the Ted Williams card. I mean, that's really what I do want to get. I mean, of course, the card looks amazing, and 9,000 people have him at parallel 5, but of course, that's people that are putting money into the game. People like putting in all this stuff, or it could be people getting lucky, pulling, real expensive cards and all that, like Shohei Ohtani and Aaron Judge, and selling them for a good amount of stubs, but mostly, I think 80% of the time it's people putting money into the game, and I think they really need to get rid of that, but they're never going to. So anyway, like I said, in order to get the Honus Wagner card, I got to do that CC Sabathia mission thing, which is over here in the mini season thing. And once you get this thing done, then you'll get that card there. And then once I get him, and then I'd have to collect the rest of the collections, which means I would have to get this Corey Seager card. Well, if I were to do that, yeah, because that would get me 18 and 19, then 20, 21, 22, and 23, and then I have to get either Adley Rutschman or Byron Buxton. And I'd rather get Adley Rutschman, but I need more stubs, too. I gotta have at least about 250,000 stubs instead of, but it'll happen. I mean, I'm not going to put money into the game. I am not going to do that kind of stuff, because this is always a no money spent. I'm not a content creator like the other people, unfortunately. I mean, even if I was, I don't even know if I want to put money into the game, even though they say they make their money back. But I'd rather just play the game as it is, try and like pull the players and stuff, that sort of thing. Yeah, just trying to figure out which what I'm gonna do now. I mean, because now the next one would be World Series. So, in order to try and reach that, I gotta win like at least probably 5 games. I mean, because you gotta get up to the 800s now, and my rating is 703. Of course, then I've reached World Series before, which was back in MLB The Show 24. I had the multiplayer program done, and Battle Royale, I really don't do that much, but I probably should, but I never can go 10-0 because that's how you get those players if you go 10-0. Then your reward will either be the 300 saves Joe Nathan or the 97 Joe Morgan. Personally, I would probably go with Joe Morgan. I mean, I do like Joe Nathan. You know, he's got good pitches. He's got a sinker, and I think a cutter, and with his fastball, and I think a slider as well too. I'm not really sure. You know, take a look at them in the marketplace. I can find them. Excuse me. There we go. They're still going for a lot. I mean, Joe Morgan's got very good speed. You know, he can steal bases as well. Power is pretty good. Fielding is not bad, but if his fielding be better and stats be a little bit more different, he'd probably be a 98 or a 99. And Joe Nathan, he does have a cutter along with the slider and sinker, changeup, and fastball. No curveball or curveball, like I say many times, but I keep putting it as curveball. And of course, when Joe Nathan got his 300th save, just a little funny thing to mention. When he did that, he threw the ball and the pitch went into the dirt. They were playing the Tampa Bay Rays at home in Texas at the ballpark in Arlington where they need to be playing. And when he threw the pitch, it went into the dirt. The umpire called it strike 3. The batter, I think, was Ben Zobrist. Of course, Zobrist was pissed because he knew it was a ball. Joe Madden came out upset, of course, too, and told him, no, 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 that was in the dirt. That was in the dirt. And, of course, the game ended because the umpire had already made the call. But now they're going to, like, introduce a new thing where they'll, like, be able to challenge that. I forget what it's called. It's, like, a new system where they challenge balls and strikes for strike 3, like if it really is strike 3 or not. So, yeah, Nathan was surprised, you know, with what happened, you know, because when he threw the pitch, it went into the dirt. I think it was a changeup he threw, and it may have been a curveball though. I don't really know. But when he threw it, and then all of a sudden the umpire called it strike 3, and Joe Nathan kind of licked his fingers and went, "Wow," because he knew it was a ball and he knew the umpire missed it, but instead he gave it to him, and I watched the reactions. Like they had the announcers, I think for the Rangers game announcing, they were in disbelief, of course. Then they had the Rays broadcast, and they were just like, they knew it was ball 4, and he's like, called strike 3, and like, what? But then the next one, it was a different broadcast. I don't know if it was probably the Rangers radio broadcast or maybe the Rays radio broadcast. I don't really know because the announcer kept saying, "You have got to be kidding me! You have got to be kidding me!" I know it was not John McEnroe, who was the famous tennis player. Anyway, but that's all the person kept saying because Nathan threw the pitch, it went to the dirt, and right as the umpire called it strike 3, the announcer goes, "No, did he call it strike 3?" And the other one's like, "What?" And he's like, "You got to be kidding me! You have got to be kidding me!" And because they knew it was a ball, and like I said, I think that was the Rays broadcast because they wouldn't be saying that for the Rangers. But yeah, they were just like that pitch was in the dirt. But yeah, that's the way it goes in baseball sometimes. But anywho, let's see. I have this Greg Maddux card, and I also got the Chipper Jones card. I wound up collecting both of them. So when the new program comes out, which will be the 5th inning program, I believe, because we just finished this one. No, it'll be the 6th inning, I'm sorry. I completed the collection of these 3, and when the 6th inning comes out, which will be, I'm pretty sure, on Friday, it ends in 2 days and 22 hours, so that would be, I think that is Friday, or, it should be. Yeah, it should be, Friday, and when they announce it, like whoever it is, you will take the, voucher thing, which will be this, and when that's available, you will press that, and you'll get, like, probably some points or whatever, and you'll get, like, a little bit further into the program. And they have this Cornerstone Evolution, which was Matt Chapman, Alex Gordon, and Juan Marichal. They'll probably have another one of that, I am 100% sure. Then they'll have a bunch of these packs. And then they'll probably have another player at 135,000. This time it was Emmanuel Clase. And honestly, not really too big on this card. I mean, I do like the fact that he has a sinker instead of a fastball with the cutter and slider. But he's done all right. I mean, ERA is decent. Doesn't really have, does he have any saves, or that's what I'm looking for. Oh, he has 1 save. It's right there. Oh my god. I need glasses. But, he has 1 blown save, as it says right there, 1 BS. It is BS. Then, bunch of other stuff they'll have, and then probably a 200,000 subs or 200,000 XP or more. They'll have another inning boss. Now, who will it be for the 6th inning? So, I'm hoping at least it'll be an Oriole. I mean, of course, they had 2 Braves in this one, which were Hank Aaron and Chipper Jones and Greg Maddux. Actually, they were all Braves. I'm sorry. I don't think it's going to be all Orioles because it would probably be maybe Eddie Murray or Brooks Robinson and Jim Palmer maybe, but they did release a Cornerstone Jim Palmer. And they'll have probably these packs again. They'll probably have the All-Star packs and probably Home Run Derby as well, too. And hopefully new Conquest stuff, maybe. I'm not really sure. Of course, they don't have any Conquest now. Well, we do have the MLB Draft map, but this thing right on the bottom is repeatable. Anytime it says repeatable, it means you can do it like as much as you want. And you'll get that draft thing, which contains 3 players, and pretty much just what you need to get that collections done for the players, you know. I'm not sure if I'm going to do another game yet because of the fact that now I'm getting a little bit further into the rankings and stuff, or the ratings, and the next one would be World Series if I would get it, but I got to play at least 4 games or maybe 5, you know, depending how they go and stuff, and of course they'll be a little bit more tougher, even though the difficulty has been on All-Star, and again, it could go up to probably Hall of Fame or Legend, which will be the worst one. They did have GOAT difficulty, but from what I heard, they don't have that anymore. So I do not know. And I'm probably just going to chill a little bit more, and then pretty soon, like around 6 Eastern, it is 4:25 Eastern time, and then I got to go outside and cut the grass again and do the front, because I did the back earlier this morning. I was going to do it like around 8 or 9, but I had to eat something. I wasn't really ready to cut the grass. So, yeah, I think I'm going to wrap this up. Well, hope everybody enjoyed it anyway, so thanks to everybody joining in. Alright. Alright, thanks again for watching this broadcast, or this live stream, any way you want to call it. Thanks again, everybody, and you all take care.